Welcome to today's 15-minute mindset magic. This month, October, we are going to go over a whole lot of things, especially our mental wellness and our mindset. And for that reason, I would like to use today's 15 minutes as an announcement of what we are going to create. Right. Now, I just want to make sure and making sure that you do get the whole message and also see what we are going to do. So let me grab my little bits of things I have around me and make sure you get all the information firsthand. So first things first, here is the book that we are going to work in. It is the Powerful Floral Remedies for Modern Lifestyles. And I developed it because I was also going through some really hard times. And what I needed was some way to be inspired, to be uplifted, and to also find a way to get out of my own mind. And the best way I found to engage the right brain and help the left brain to ease down that overthinking and those negative thoughts that keep on mauling was to add a positive habit. And that positive habit, or at least one of the positive habits, is enjoying coloring sessions. Now, I don't talk about this a lot because so many adults forget that they used to be children and that they used to enjoy these coloring sessions. And because they forgot that they used to enjoy this, they also don't practice that anymore. So, in the Floral Remedies for Modern Lifestyles, I don't only have coloring pages. So I'll open up to somewhere where I haven't colored in yet, just to show you. Like this, for example, the lavender. And I have a little example image there with the full image on the right-hand side and an inspirational note on the left-hand side. Based on that type of flower's energetic footprint and also how it has helped me. Now, I did base my information on actual essential oils and the flower's energetic footprint. And because of that, I think I've rounded the benefits of each of the flower beautifully in conjunction with how you can elevate your own energy into that state or that new state. And how we're going to do that is through coloring and colors. And those colors help you to further engage the right-hand side of your brain. And because there's still words, the left brain doesn't feel left out. Now, a lot of times, our mindset really starts with us being in a relaxed yet alert state of mind. I don't ever want you to feel overwhelmed or even bothered by diving into a coloring book because you're an adult. I really want to encourage this type of behavior because it's only going to take you about 15 minutes every day if you want to participate. So in this book, a dedication to yourself and also to those who go through the book and find themselves along the way. There's such a beautiful connection between us and our own energetic needs, our own mental health, and the way we participate in our lives. Because if you're going from one stressful moment to the next stressful moment, There's hardly ever anything that brings you any joy anymore. And because there's no more joy left in your life, you tend to go from one stressful situation to the next. And that's no way for the human brain to live. And living like that is causing a tremendous amount of stress in your life. So, coloring in and having a mindful positive practice or a mindful positive habit like coloring in is going to help you unwind. It's going to help you relax. It's going to rejuvenate and refresh your brain cells so that when you get to that difficult thing you need to do, your brain is capable of computing all the information. And because you've activated your right brain, you'll have a better creative solution to the things you are trying to do. Now, when we talk about mental wellness and a month like October, where mental wellness is put at the forefront, it sometimes triggers this idea that mental wellness is about crazy people trying to get their brains together. And maybe that is part of the whole story, but we all have this human condition. And whether you are trying to cope from day to day, or whether you are working through trauma, or whether you are working through sadness or loss, or even if you're on a path of discovering forgiveness, all of these things will help you uncover a part of yourself where your brain can release the negativity and bring in something more positive. Now, throughout Floral-tober, I'm going to create in this book. I'm going to color in on each of the pages. If I open up my book and notice that there's no more room left, I will redraw or maybe do a drawing demo of that specific flower. I will talk about that energetic connection between how that flower can help you, and we'll just be together in short coloring sessions throughout the month of October. And yes, we'll bring the whole mental wellness and mindset thing together in a creative coloring practice where you decide when you want to do this, how you want to do it, what mediums you want to use, and how much time you are going to dedicate to your own mental wellness. I recommend between 15 minutes and a full hour every day, but not all of us have that kind of time available, and that's all right, as long as you dedicate some time to a creative practice where you can detach from busy days and hard work and all the things that tend to weigh us down and bring our emotional level very low in the perspective of feeling happier, right? Because if happiness and joy is up here and we're still down here, then we need something to help us move up that ladder. And a coloring session with yourself is a great idea. Now, we are going to offer this book up to our local community, and we're partnering up with the Hive. And the Hive is situated in Shop 2 in Dove Court in Sale. And our sessions will be on a Monday evening during the month of October. And we are starting those sessions very gradually tonight. So if you're available, if you're ready, if you live nearby and you want one of these books, come and join us. Collect your book, come and color in with us, and help your own brain to unwind and relax. Now, it's really important for us to understand why mental health and mental wellness is such an important part of our lives. And it doesn't take a genius to figure these things out, because if your brain isn't feeling well, if your mind isn't eased and settled, then it's like you just cannot think about what to do next. It's like we're paralyzed and we forget things, we don't reach our goals, we neglect ourselves, we pick fights with our family members, we tend to not be in a happy place. And sometimes those things compound and create a whole huge array of problems for us, especially if we don't deal with what's going on in our minds. Now, I'm not talking about disorders or situations where you really need a doctor or a psychiatrist or a psychologist. I am talking about feeling generally unwell in your mindset, feeling uncomfortable with the stress levels that you're having, and also feeling overwhelmed by the load of work you're having to deal with while your brain is tinkering along and struggling to think. So this session where we'll create time for ourselves can be enjoyed online as well. I'll probably be uploading them a day after or maybe later in the day, because right now I'm not really set up to go live and deliver those things live to you, but I will be recording them, I will be adding them, and during the month of October, I'll share some glimpses into that and also some contents on the YouTube channel right here on YouTube. But all of the lessons will be uploaded in the Self-Mastery membership under Floral-tober. And when you join that, you'll be able to have access to it for life as long as you stay in the membership. And if you're not there yet, please make use of our elevated wellness offer that I've linked in the description below. And that's it for today. I didn't have a lot to say. I just wanted to share this beautiful thing that I'm doing for our local community and for you, of course. And if you'd like to join me for more of that, please do so during the month of October. I will be available in person for small group gatherings or as many people as the hive could accommodate. And I hope to see you there. You can create a screenshot of this and find more information in our sketchbook journal group. Right, that's it from me for today. Hope you have a beautiful week and take care of you. Bye.